Hey everyone, it's VOZ42 back again. 366 days of cards, day 89. I'm just making up all these days that I missed, and let's review these decks for Ramblers. Ooh, hard to see. There you can see better like that because of the light. Anyways, top says Made in USA. Bottom says Playing Cards. In the middle it says Super Aluminum Surface Rambler Gilded Edges. Yay. And then you got this kind of a weird pattern on there. And it's very yellowy, as you can see. This side Made in USA, aluminum surface. I promise you they're not metallic cards, in case you're wondering. Made in USA, gilded edges. The top says 23 Ramblers and poker size. Bottom, barcode, and it says from the makers of Bicycle and B. And then the back, you see there is a black seal. It says US. You got the USPC logo. It says US Playing Card Company. Some trademark address information, I guess. And then you got a window with no plastic on it or anything, and you can see the cards. And one is black, or one is blue, and one is red. It's interesting, the pattern on the front of the box is actually on the cards as well, as you can see. And there's the back design. It's, nothing too spectacular, but it is what it is. It's not that bad looking. These cards, they have fairly squared corners, they're not too curvy, and they have golden gilded edges. They dribble somewhat decently, as you can see. Anyways, the faces are standard bicycle, as you can see. Standard bicycle faces. One joker is this guaranteed joker with black stars on the corners, and it says maybe used as an extra joker on the bottom. The Ace of Spades looks like this. It says the National Card Company on top. U.S. Playing Card Company, Cincinnati and New York, USA manufacturers and distributors on the bottom. And then in the center you got this big design here. It looks like a seal or an emblem. And then you got this spade pip on there that says Rambler. And then it's got like a sun on it. Kind of interesting. Also 4 stars. It's pretty interesting and definitely different. And then the second joker looks like this. Again, you got the stars in the 2 corners. And what you got is this guy sitting on a table. Looks like he's holding a walking stick and he's playing with a dog, it looks like. Kind of interesting. Because these cards have a gilded edge, they don't fan. Gilded edges are nice for collections, but they won't fan very nicely. They spread not too badly actually, but they won't fan, and they're not so good for handling. And these edges can be sharp, and you can get cut from them. Unfortunately, I've never been cut from them. They do fan better than some cheap Chinese decks, that's for sure, but they don't fan that great, and that's not what they're for. They're more for playing cards, playing poker, whatever, or even more so just for collecting and holding them. You don't see this in a lot of decks nowadays, fortunately, although I do know that the Doomsday deck from Jim Tyler is supposed to have a version with gilded edges for some reason. And for some reason I think the Blades Blood Metal version is going to have gilded edges as well. I think I've seen that somewhere. But anyways, that's basically what you get. You get one, like I said, it's red. This shouldn't be on the top of your to-buy list, that's for sure. But if you're into collecting, it's nice to have the back design in this box in your collection, for sure. And that is my deck review on the Ramblers, and I'll see you next time.